What if I told you could get luxury brands without the markup and without compromising quality? At least supposedly. That's what Few Moda claims to offer. Designer pieces, but at a fraction of the cost. But it is at a membership rate, and I had to find out, is this membership worth it? Is it flattering? Are the pieces actually good quality? I need to know everything, and I had to bring you guys along the way. I joined, I ordered, I tried on. This is my Few Moda haul and my ruthless review. I'm Rosie, and this is my channel, The Stylish Sicilian. There's two types of memberships. There's quarterly and then there's annually. Quarterly is $39 a quarter, and with that you get free shipping, free returns, exchanges, the big discounts, and all that fun stuff. You can get rewards towards like discounts on clothing, and you can cancel anytime. Then annually is $120, and that you get everything that you get with the quarterly membership, but you also get $120 in credit towards the clothing. You don't get it all at once. They kind of spread it out throughout the year, but it's kind of nice because really with just two pieces you probably would hit that. So of course we had to go with the annual fee, so that's what we're going to be testing out today. Just a couple of fast facts. I already mentioned you get like free returns, free shipping, and all that with the memberships. The order did come within a week, which was really nice. I always feel like I give a week as a good judgment of if it's, good shipping time, and as long as it gets there within like 5 to 7 days, I'm a happy camper, and I like to say that that's pretty solid. So as I said earlier, these items are made from the same manufacturers as some other luxury brands like Tibby, Reformation, Jenny Kane, and more. So that was pretty exciting. And some of the pieces here, they look like they're from other brands that we've tried on in the past, but they're actually from a different factory. But I still thought it'd be fun for us to kind of do a comparison because I feel like they must have gotten inspo from those other brands, even if it's not from the same manufacturer. And you'll see what I'm talking about in a bit, but something for us to review and compare. One of the main brands that you'll see a comparison to in today's video is Reformation. I did a Reformation video a few months back, so some of the pieces from today look like they're from that haul. They're identical, so I'm gonna give you an honest review on that, but they're not from the same manufacturer. So like we gotta have a little bit of a gray area there, but still gonna be so fun to compare. All right, so let's get into it. And before we do, just a reminder, if you're new here, all my measurements will be in the description box below to help with size referencing. And if you choose to purchase anything or want to purchase anything, I will have everything linked in the description box below as well. And I do receive a tiny commission of the sale. But no, I don't have, this is not sponsored, and I don't do this for that kind of thing. I actually genuinely enjoy looking into these new websites and alternative solutions to shopping, and I like sharing them with you. But I do get a commission, and it helps with my creator life, and is always appreciated. All right, let's start trying on. Okay, first dress. So this one is $89, a size 4, and it's made at the same manufacturer as Jenny Kane, which Jenny Kane, their stuff's like $300, $400, pretty expensive. So this is a much better price point. Now, if you can remember, we actually tried this dress on before. And if you can guess, which you shouldn't have to because I kind of mentioned it earlier, we did try this on at Reformation. Now, I know it's not the same manufacturer as Reformation, but I can't help notice it looks identical to the one from Reformation. So what is a little different about it though? Because I did notice something was different. The material. This is made of 100% linen. The one at Reformation for $298 was made from viscose. So I did a little Google search and I found out linen and viscose are not too different. Linen is a more natural fiber than viscose, but this one's a little stiffer and viscose was a little kind of thinner, softer, more breathable. I mean, it felt that way at least to me. If I had to choose, fabric-wise, I did prefer the viscose material. I just thought it felt like it fit my body a little bit nicely, a little smoothly, but it's a different material, right? But linen is also amazing. It's, definitely kind of going to be a little more wrinkly, a little stiffer, a little heavier than that one. But do I want that one for $298? No, I definitely don't. If I really wanted this, I think I would be just as happy, maybe marginally off, not as happy, but like for $89, I think I could be thrilled. So I'll give you a close-up of that. It's actually stunning. This is beautiful. It's a heavier material, I will say. It is linen still. This is a natural fiber that breathes with you. I could just see myself going to the Italian countryside, doing something cute, wearing this. But I think it's beautiful. The fit is great. The sizing is true to size. The material's fantastic. The construction's fantastic. So already doing good so far. So Few Moda on item number 1 is delivering on said promise. So I'll give you a last look there. But this one's good. Good job, Few Moda. Nailed it on this. I'm very excited about this one. So this is also $89. And I got it in a size 2. I'm doing so good on sizing so far. I hope I don't jinx myself. This is all black linen dress. And I'm going to see if you have seen this before. If you're like me and you love fashion and you kind of shop around a lot, you should probably know where this has been from. This one, they actually have also at Reformation. I feel like a lot of these looks that I did see on their website was a lot of Reformation inspired looks. But Reformation has the exact same dress, also 100% linen for $278. But the manufacturer that this was made at is the same as the one from Tibi. So that's T-I-B-I. That one has items that are like $695 and a good deal is like $300. So that's where this is being made, but for $89. Let's talk about it. I've actually always wanted one of these dresses because again, my channel is called The Stylish Sicilian for a reason. I really lean into the Italian lifestyle, elevated, cutesy, romanticized version of Italian fashion. And this gives me that, like exactly that. And I love this dress, but I could never get myself to buy it for $200+. But for $89, I know I'll wear this. The fit is perfection. Everything. And what's nice too is you can also adjust your straps with a button, which is a little nicer because I feel like when you do like a little adjustable strap, that always kind of loosens at some point. So this is kind of a nice alternative. It feels a little bit better for construction of a dress, but look at this. I don't know if you remember my H&M haul from last week, but this area on one of the dresses was just like terribly made. And I was like, wow, that's sad. But look at this. It looks like it was made for my body. And no, I am not a size 2, but I'm learning with certain linens, you need to kind of size down. But so pretty. I mean, look at the construction here, guys. And I think you have like a little give because it is cinched in the back. So it gives you a little wiggle room, which is appreciated because we're all not all bodies are the same. So we need that flexibility. And I like a good midi dress. There is no pockets to my dismay, but we're winning still here. We're still winning at life. So I'll give you a good look. Everything today did need a little bit of a steaming, but I will say linen material is just like that. It's never going to be like perfectly polished. It's a little, rough around the edges, which gives it a more authentic look. But oh my goodness, this is great. I'm in love and I'm keeping this. I don't care. I'm keeping it. This is definitely going to stay in my closet. You will see this on my Instagram. I love it. I feel like $1 million. So I feel like right there and then I don't have like no one paying me to say these things. This is a true review. Nothing about this feels ruthless. This feels joyous. This is a joyous review. So keep. If you're in between sizes, I would say actually size down. I'm normally a 4 to 6. I got this in a 2. So size down because it's just how this linen material works, I guess, sometimes. But again, it's got give and we're happy. Keep. All right, so this next one is $64, size 2. And also I wanted to mention, if you're not a member, you can still shop these looks, but you have a non-member fee. So you're going to pay that markup price, and this would be $160 if you're not a member. So I feel like the membership kind of pays for itself. It already has so far, really. 2 items, good quality. This is not made as any other, didn't mention any other manufacturing company, so I think this is more an original Few Moda look. So this one, the material is 100% cotton, which we haven't tried on yet. And I would say the fit is pretty good. It's a little fitted. So if you're going to be, wanting some flexibility, you might want to size up, but honestly, I think I'd keep this. But I haven't eaten much today, so I don't know. It might change by the end of the day. What is nice about this, it does have a zip up. And then this is all you can customize the size a little bit because it's tie. I will say it's a little revealing, but you can see your bra if you wear one. I don't know about you, but girl, I gotta wear a bra. I cannot just go braless. I mean, it depends on the outfit, but this one definitely not. But I kind of like that you can't even really see where it is because it's all black. And I actually had the most perfect sandals from Target. I don't know if these are still available. I will link them, but perfect. They have little ties on them. I love these. I tell you, Target has my heart. I've shopped there since I was a kid when they had that brand Massimo. comment below if you know what I'm talking about, but I still love it. So, and their stuff holds up. Anyway, back to the review we're doing. So fit's good. Now let's talk quality. The quality, it's cotton. I love when I get a chance to find something cotton that's 100% cotton, because it's like one of the best things your body can touch. I don't know, in my opinion, along with linen, I guess. But feels good. It's a little tight for me. The more I'm wearing it, I feel like maybe a 4 would have been nice, but then I'd worry the strap might be a little loose. So this one's kind of a so-so. I still do love it though. This is one of the pieces I was looking forward to wearing. And I like how it has like a black lining. You kind of still could wear a bra either way. It's tricky. You got to be creative. But yeah, sizing is okay. I think 2 or 4 would have been fine. I did go with a 2, and I'm normally a 4-6. So, but this one's definitely adorable. I still think I like the last one more. I am torn because I said I would keep at least 1 or 2 things from this haul because I did pay for the membership. So, I don't know. Tell me below, should I keep this dress? Because I need a little help deciding. I love it so much. It's so pretty, but I also think once I eat pasta later today, this is not going to feel the same. Especially when I'm in Italy sweating, but manifesting a trip soon because it's been tricky getting there. But all right, I love this piece. I think this is beautiful. The fit, the construction, it's great. I give it like a B+ or an A-. It's really good. All right, so we have this top that is $59 and it's size 4. It is also made at the same factory as a Jenny Kane clothing, so you know already, we said earlier, those are like hundreds of dollars. So we're already coming in ahead. But we have seen this shirt before. Where? Reformation. I'm so excited because I love Reformation and I just can't get myself to spend that kind of money there. But that one over there is like $168 and that's just crazy to me. Come on, a shirt. It's a shirt. I don't know. So let's talk about this one. So this is the same material too as Reformation's. It's 100% linen and it's lightweight. It's pretty. It literally feels identical to the one I tried on in the store. I will put a video or clip here or picture just to give you a comparison. But if you also want to see that video, it is on my channel. It's just my Reformation haul. If you want a more thorough review of their items, I would definitely recommend checking that out because a lot of those items are still available. Anyways, this one, I think I would have sized down because it's a little loose here. I'm learning I'm a 2 in linen at Few Moda, and you can tighten it here so you can have that like flexibility. As soon as I loosen this, let me show you. It's like pretty loose. See what I mean? So you have this flexibility. So I would say I'm a size 4-6 and I should have gotten a 2. And I've really wanted this shirt for a long time, so I'm really excited because I think I'm going to keep it. Don't tell Brian. But I love it, and it's literally identical to the one from Reformation in quality and fit, just not in price. Gosh, I don't know, you guys. If you're not going to be running to Few Moda after this video, I don't know what you're doing. Like, what a good, well-kept secret. Like, how did I not know about this sooner? I kind of have known about it for a while, and I wanted to talk to you guys for a while about it, but now was just the right time. But this is a keep. I love it. I will link it below. Quick interruption. If you're still watching and you're enjoying this video, it helps me so much if you just subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribing to my channel is free and it helps keep me with you. It helps with my content creator life and I enjoy it so much too. Just being here week after week, whether you're watching me on your phone, your laptop, or on your TV, which is where I do a lot of my watching of YouTube lately. All you gotta do is subscribe and you'll see me there week after week. And that's it. Back to regular programming. Okay, so this one's $59, size small. We don't have a manufacturer to reference in this one, so it's just a Few Moda find. Now, material. So the top is actually mostly modal, which is really nice. I really enjoy modal. Last week we had a ribbed shirt from H&M that was modal, and that was really comfy. And the bottom half is cotton, mostly. So about 91%. And then I forgot the rest. But I always like majority rules. Anyway, so what do we think about this? So I thought this would be nice because I wanted to look into some outfits that could be day to night, like go to work and then still go out. All right, so the fit's really good. It's honestly very nice. The bottom half is also very nice. Like I feel like I won't have to deal with any pasta problems or regret when I have this one on. It's very comfortable, very breathable. The only thing I will say, I had to steam this one and it took forever to steam it out. I mean, that's cotton for you, but it does feel really light, really airy. It does have 2 layers, so we're good on that front, but it doesn't feel heavy, if that makes sense. But I actually think this is great. I don't know if I'll keep it because I have a big passion for the other pieces, even though I should be a grown-up and keep some things for work, because you really could just throw on a little cardigan and go on with your day. But yeah, I think this is actually a really easy keep though. Like I want to maybe keep it. I could wear this even to do stuff with my kids. This is easy. Although I am afraid of white. when I go out with them. But I think this is an easy keep. Price isn't bad. I wish I had something to compare it to from like a brand, but you know, we're already learning like you're saving hundreds of dollars just by buying a few things from them, like pretty easily. So it's nice. And I will mention, I haven't mentioned before, that if you're worried about your size, because obviously these are coming from multiple manufacturing places, they do give you fit notes. So they help you figure out your true fit. And there's also reviews. And I think that's why I've had such a good time so far finding the right fit. So it's been really nice. So they really do a good job. Really thought of everything. Anyways, we like this. Keep. Give you a close up. It is ribbed. So cute. I like it. All right, so we got our next one. This is size small, $69. It's made at the same manufacturing plant as Alice and Olivia clothing, which sounds exciting, but I think we actually have our first bad review from this haul. And to give you price referencing, Alice and Olivia items are hundreds to thousands of dollars. So, you know, we really are going to be judging a little harder on this item. Now, let's start that process. So the sizing is, I guess, true to size, but like, what is happening here? There's no way for me to tighten that? Like, hello? I thought maybe the strings might help, but no. It is like stretchy here. There's a zip here. But the material, I mean, it's okay. It's not terrible, but I just don't understand this situation. What are we doing? The material is like half rayon, half cotton. So, I mean, it feels nice. It was really difficult to steam, I will say. It took forever, but it does. But it's terrible. I mean, I understand that I'm not like top heavy, but like I should be able to adjust for that. I don't know. We had some really good pieces that did just fine. So this one is a skip for me, guys. I mean, unless this is your body type, but still, skip. I wasn't going to leave you guys without doing at least one occasion wear item from Few Moda. So this dress is $69, size small. We don't have a manufacturing company attached to this one, but so this is definitely a Few Moda dress, but like I have seen this dress a million times in a million different places, from luxury designers to Amazon. So what we're going to do is we're just going to see how the fit is and the quality and determine if that price makes sense. So here we have it. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? $69. All right, material is actually really nice. The fit of it is also amazing. Like, it's actually great and true to size. So this is mostly made of polyester, so keep that in mind. But a little spandex to give you a little stretch, but really pretty. I've seen this so many times and I always wonder if I need it myself, but so pretty. It does have other colors that it comes in, but I feel like this dress I know has been at some designer sites for a lot more money, but I feel like this is great. This price doesn't even feel right for this dress. It feels like it should be over $100. And if you're a non-member, it is. But look at this quality. I'll walk you down here, but look at that. So pretty. Like, that's gorgeous. You could easily wear this to a wedding this summer. And again, there's some other pretty colors that you can wear if blue's not your thing, but I love the way this moves with me. And it feels very breathable. Got that like kind of cooling material feel, but stunning. And it has a zipper here, very much so true to size. Are we kidding? Like, what? I feel like this reminds me of the ocean. Just the flow of it. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna not spin. Follow me, camera, follow me. This way and that. But yeah, so this one is a for sure keep. If you have a wedding this summer, look no further. Your wallet will thank you and you'll get so many compliments. I basically could guarantee that. And if you don't, I'm so sorry. Those people just don't know any better. But keep, definite keep. Guys, now time for our ruthless review. But honestly, this is a joyous review. I was so surprised with it. My wallet was very disappointed because I'm definitely going to be shopping there again. I say this is a website to always have on your radar. If not, always be looking at it anytime you need something. The membership fee makes sense to me. Honestly, if you do the quarterly fee, you don't get to use the funds you're putting into the website. But if you do the annual membership, you essentially get that money back in store credit over time, over the course of the year. You don't get it all at once. So to me, that makes a lot of sense. It kind of makes you then like kind of be forced to shop a little bit, but you're also not shopping at high price points. You're getting quality material. And I think a lot of these pieces are not going to be like machine washable, but some I know were. But most of these, like linen, I always think is best dry cleaned because there's such a delicate fabric. At least I just can't do it right. So yes, that's something to keep in mind, but quality is there. I think that a lot of people try to be a little bit more sustainable with their shopping, have more of a a capsule wardrobe, this is a good website to kind of go to for that. So if you're going to spend only a little bit of money on yourself clothing-wise throughout the year, this is a good place to do that at. So it's got my stamp of approval, my seal of approval. We like Few Moda. Yay, Few Moda. We love it. And again, if you like anything from today's haul, I will link everything below and you can shop that, and I do get a tiny commission of the sale, and it really helps with my content creator life and is so appreciated. And again, if you haven't already, please subscribe and comment. I love hearing from you and I love to know your thoughts on these hauls, and if you have some suggestions for other ones, you're who I do this for, and I love being here with you week after week, so it's always a true pleasure. But that's it for today's try on haul. I hope you loved it, and I will see you at next week's video. Ciao.